Norberto, he's back. We were chatting last week, and there was this thing Verstappen said. Honda coming back to Formula One, and now Red Bull is teaming up with Ford. He said, I think from our side, of course, it's a bit unfortunate how all of that turned out. Because, you know, for a few years, they were saying they're going to stop. So then Red Bull set up its whole engine division. And now at one point they say, no, we continue. Like, that's the thing. But then there was something you said about that.
I think that Verstappen and Honda really developed a great relationship and really knew how to work together in order to, you know, help bring in the titles. However, teaming up with Ford is not something that everyone is sure of. And I think that Max is also a little bit, because he sounded dejected, you know, when he was talking about Honda, he sounded dejected. He sounded like...
Well, that's exactly the thing, right? The sound, it was like, okay, good, they're coming back, but it's such a shame they are not coming back with us because we already partnered up with Ford. And at the end of the sentence is what he said, like, yeah, okay, of course, we're happy with Ford, right?
Yeah, it was like he had to say that, you know, because Ford is now the new partner. But realistically, when you look at what are Ford bringing to the table, only the sticker. I think that what Red Bull were trying to be smart with the regulations and really bring in Ford and have that partnership give them the 100% of the benefits that new engine manufacturers are going to have. We're talking about some very complex technologies and at its peak. In 2026, everything's going to change. Are Red Bull going to be able to really stay on top of that change? What happens if they aren't? Could we see maybe could Lawrence be cunning enough to make an offer to dear-old Max that puts him in a Honda-powered Aston Martin?
How do you see, like, at 2026, maybe Ford and Red Bull, it's not a good marriage. Do you think, like, really think that Stroll would use Honda as the bait to lure Verstappen in?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. He has made such amazing and important and exciting signings for the team.
It was like Lawrence Stroll sees these things. I think that is something he shows in this year. He knows what he is doing, huh?
Yeah.
So the next thing he is doing is luring Verstappen in 2026.
I do believe that in terms of 2026, suddenly the Aston Martin-Honda combination is a lot more, how should I put it, attractive on paper.
I can imagine the sour aftertaste already at Verstappen and Red Bull after parting ways, Honda coming back, and if they are in 2026 really getting there, Aston Martin, Honda being the new dominant factor, that's only is making the sour aftertaste more and more sour.